Hey guys and gals, Mr. Know-It-All here, and I have to share something with you that is small but large. I guess you could say it like that. Knowledge is power. Now, when it comes to your flags, it could be your American flag, could be whatever flag you may have, and you want to protect it as much as possible. So here's where they usually wear out first. Right here on the edges. From whipping in the wind, and you can see the threading is already starting to come out here, and it's hanging down in the whole 9 yards. So what we're going to do is trim that up real quick, get all that loose thread off. But if you don't do it, the whole bottom of this will come unhemmed. So what you're going to need is a piece of cardboard, putty knife. I like to use a Bondo tool. This works really well. Now this is the only silicone glue that will work for this because it's super duty, which means it doesn't wear off. And with it whipping in the wind, this stuff here is nothing like the house silicones you use around your windows and stuff. Julio, tell everybody where all the tools are located.
Buscar en el show más de la descripción del video para todas las herramientas.
Thank you, Julio, Cesar, Chavez, Rodriguez, Jorge, Johnson, Pedro. This is all you have to do, and it's a two-part process. You have to put a very large bead across here. And it's clear, so nobody will see it. And if you're going to add weight to your flag, this is the perfect time to do it. And we're not going to be skimpy on this. And all you do is take your putty knife, and we'll start down at this end. And you want to barely press. Just let it float. And we'll come back with what I have left here on this end. I'm just letting it float. That's all I'm doing. I'm not pressing down whatsoever. And that's all I have left. Now I'm going to let that dry, and then I'll have to flip it over and do the other side of the flag. And this is the time that you can see your work, and if there's any areas you need to redo, like right here, don't worry about how far you get it up on the flag. That's not the issue. The issue is the bottom edge and wearing those threads out. Now you just pull it back, use your putty knife or your Bondo spreader, or just pull it back away from that glued area. Now I'll let that dry, and it'll probably take about a half hour to an hour, and then I'll flip it over and do the other side. And once I do that, it will be completely protected. Now, another thing that you can do right here, and you can do this. And that's protected. If you move it every once in a while, it won't glue to the cardboard. But if it does, not a problem. You take your razor knife and very gently go underneath it and peel it up so you can get it off there. But this is what we do at Mr. Know-It-All. Everything you can think of that'll make your life a lot easier. I don't want to replace this flag. I know exactly where it's going to wear out. They always wear out on this edge. The wind whipping it, and the threads come out, and next thing you know, it's all tattered and looking horrible. And as we always say, Mr. Know-It-All, out.